Welcome, everybody. Welcome, my boys and girls. Back from the dead. Do you notice something different today? I bet you do. I bet you do. Yeah. I said I wanted to try Mass Effect. What's good, my boys and my girls? It is Gordon Retroman here, back again. Back again at something different today. I was having this thought for a long time of playing Mass Effect. And I finally realized it. Realized that thought. And I'm gonna try Mass Effect. Hell yeah, baby. What do you say about that, my retro gang? Lately I've been sick again, because that's the whole Paris virus, got into me. Let's see, it's working. It is. Yeah, it's an old game. Yeah. That's. I never played this one. I never played Mass Effect, and people have been saying that it's a very good game. It is from 2000. Yeah, I think it's from 2008. I think. I'm not sure, but you were so depressed this morning. Oh, man. Me too, man. I'm getting sick all the time now. I don't know why, but it is true that I just as I said, I arrived from Paris from that shithole, and I guess that might be the reason why I got sick. But yeah. But yeah, Mass Effect. I don't know. Many people, I would not. I wouldn't say this game is retro, but it came out in 2007, right, or 8. So that's how many years now? 17, 18 years ago. So it is a pretty much it is an old game. Yeah, as Agent said, it is an old game, but not retro. You're right. It might be even retro. I don't know. Have you guys played this game? Me neither. I've been just like reading some reviews about this game. Everybody's saying that it's a masterpiece. Because I was never into like sci-fi and stuff like that. I mean, I wasn't into fantasy, but not much sci-fi. Except Star Wars. Right. Let's check it out. Other achievements? What is that? As achievements, best of the best. Get the top score in all 12 simulators. Okay. What else is there? Downloadable content. Okay. Oh, it is dramatic and soap opera. Oh, for real? At the end, I'm not even gonna like this game. Imagine that. Like, you know, I have like high expectations now, but imagine at the end, I'm not even gonna like this game and just like, nah. Let's go back to the old like older shit. I'll see. I've gotta try it. At least gotta try it to have the experience of it, right?
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Okay. What I gotta do there? Connect to database? Okay.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Profile reconstruction. No. John Shepard. Confirm your ID as CDR John Shepard. Alliance Marine. Yeah, I guess. I guess that's the main
Please
character.
log in to access your profile.
John Shepard. Should we name him John Shepard? Sure. Fitting name for an Alliance Marine.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Origin Earthborn. Reputation Soul Survivor. Class Soldier. Yeah, let's go on. Once you confirm your character is complete, you will be unable to change any settings. Let's see how woke games were back then.
Identification.
I mean, in 2007 and 8. Combat difficulty. Screw that. I'm gonna go casual. Auto level up. Target assist normal. Squad power usage active. Subtitles. Yeah, why not? Autosave. Sure. Okay. Let's see now.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Mass Effect. Okay.
The Arcturus Prime relay's in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector.
Oh, you love Aethelon XP?
All stations
Yeah,
secure
me
for
too.
transit.
Me too, my boy.
Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Cool.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So...
Yeah, that is a 2008 game.
You remember to zip
You're
up
right,
your
Martin.
jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped this halfway across the galaxy. And
Mass
hit
Effect
target
was
size of a
released in
pinhead.
2000
That's
and
incredible.
actually 7, I think.
Besides, Spectres are trouble.
2007.
I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Let me see.
Yeah, that
Mass
is the official story.
Effect.
But only an idiot believes the official story.
Yeah, that's the official story, but only an idiot. Oh, I have to choose an answer there. I agree, you're overreacting. Cut the chatter. Move the mouse to select one reply from the bottom of the screen. Left click to confirm. You're overreacting.
You always expect the worst.
Yeah.
Now, bad feelings are an occupational hazard.
Oh, Mass Effect was
We don't
released
go
in
anywhere unless there's a
2007,
good reason,
actually.
So,
Okay.
what are we doing here?
2007 on Xbox. Yeah.
Status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself.
Aye, aye,
I
Captain.
think Nihilus is headed your way.
Hear you.
already
Aye, aye, Captain.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for...
Oh, we are Commander Shepard. John
You get that,
Shepard.
Commander?
Is he upset? I heard you made him mad. I heard.
I'm on my way.
Yep.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Oh, there we go. Press O to access the codex. Galactic Encyclopedia. Okay. Tutorials, personal history summary, humanity and the system alliance. What is that? Background profile for Commander Shepard. The alliance is the government and military of humanity beyond Sol. Okay. Primary. All aliens, council races. The 3 most politically important species in the galaxy. Okay. What now? We have to walk now. Press WADS to move your character forward. Okay, I know that. Let's see how the movement is. It's nice. To talk to an ally, approach and press E. Okay.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
He wants to see me.
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, sir, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
I'll look into it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Navigator. Oh, that's Corporal Jerk. What? Hello, Pusher. Hello. What? I want to talk to you, baby. No. What about you? No. Can I talk to you? Okay.
You watch too many spy vids, Jake.
What about you?
What do you think, Commander? We won't be
Oh,
staying on
thank you,
Eden Prime
Pusher.
too long, will we? I'm itching for
What's
some
been
real
that?
action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Relax, Jenkins.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Investigate. Nihilus.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Hello, Euro. Hello.
You proved yourself.
Welcome
on
to the
crew.
stream.
Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Be careful.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, let's go to the freaking captain. Is it there? Yeah. Nihilus. That was the captain. Whoa, what is that? That's not a human.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I don't know what Eden Prime is, so...
I've never been there.
There you go.
But you
Never
know.
been there.
It's become something of a symbol for your people.
You guys been to Eden Prime?
Proof
I
that
haven't.
humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Why are you asking that?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
There we go.
I think it's
Mr.
about time
Captain.
we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Only on Pornhub Prime. It is good to have Prime these days. It is good to have it. What's going on?
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
Yeah.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Why the secrecy? Come on, just tell me. God
There must
damn
be a
it.
reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean? What
I
the
thought
fridge
the
is
Protheans
that?
vanished 50,000 years ago.
Oh.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery
This is
like
big,
this,
Shepard.
it jumped our technology forward
This is
200
big.
years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Glad you're here to help. You sound worried. Yep, he sounds
Are we
worried.
expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to reevaluate you.
Wait, what?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
You put my name forward, buddy?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Okay, what's the next step?
Just tell me what I have to do.
Yeah.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack! Taking heavy casualties! I repeat, heavy casualties! We can't... Need evac! They came out of nowhere! We need...
Oh. Oh, nice. What is that? More aliens? I guess.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
What the hell is that? It's a hand?
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
There
Grab
you
your
go.
gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
I'm gonna do that.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Let's go in, baby. Okay.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Okay.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Saving content. What okay. I guess I play now. Oh, the scenery is nice.
This place got hit hard, Commander.
Oh, nice scenery there. Okay, so... Okay, that's my weapon. That's how I zoom with the left mouse button. Oh, right mouse button, I zoom. I shoot with the left one, okay. How come I play Mass Effect? I don't know, because I never played this game, and I've been reading that the saga is pretty much awesome, like a masterpiece. And I said, let's give it a go. If I'm gonna like it, I might just like try to finish it. If not,
Don't worry, they're on.
we're gonna move on. Have you played it, Hart? What is this? Oh, okay. You can shoot that. Okay, cool. Okay. Shooting feels kind of nice. The only similar game that I played. Oh, you play the whole trilogy? Cool. The only similar game that I played to this one is what is it called? Gears of War, right? Yeah, Gears of War on Xbox. It was cool. I kind of liked it. But I haven't played Mass Effect though, so I guess it's time for me to play this game. Open? How'd I open that? Okay, armor upgrade, shield regenerator. Yeah. Okay. Take all. I guess, take it. My big brother played this. Never played it, but I've watched a ton of videos about it on a platform called... Well, I actually saw like Premium P-Hub has like has some great like. Also, like I watched, they were playing like Assassin's Creed on P-Hub. That was so funny. They even play Mass Effect. Man of culture. Hell yeah. The graphics is pretty nice for a 2008 game. Oh, there we go. Start fighting. Ow. Come on, shoot it. Right my button to zoom. You've gained level. When you gain level, press U to open a squad screen and improve your squad abilities. Oh, so there we have a squad, I guess? Click on a talent to spend points. Oh, this is like an RPG too. Okay. I thought it's gonna be more like a first-person shooter, but I guess it's an RPG. Overkill. So what? Oh, talents: pistols, shotguns, assault rifles, combat armor, assault training. Oh, okay. This is like Deus Ex. I like assault rifles, so I'm gonna take one into assault rifles. Oh, actually two. Oh no, I got 5 points. Oh, that's a lot. The first Mass Effect combat is more RPG oriented. Ah, okay. What is assault training? Increases melee damage. Don't be impressed for weapons being inaccurate. Yeah, I just saw that. I was trying to shoot the enemy and it just didn't hit. What is soldier? Soldier. Okay, I'm gonna go with assault training. What about combat armor? Increases damage protection. Yeah, let's go with that one. From the second game on, it starts getting a bit more... Oh, more Gears of War-ish. I see. Kaiden Alenko. This is my buddy. Okay, he's got no levels to fit, but... Okay. Okay. What now? I go back? That it? Wait, I did level up, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Yeah, I have Gears of War on Xbox too. I think I played the first and the second Gears of War. I don't remember. Jenkins. Oh, what? This guy's dead? Oh, we lost one already. That was quick.
Right through his shields. We don't have a chance.
He deserves a burial. Does he? Okay.
We'll see that he receives a proper service when the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Hi, buddy. Let's go. Can I run there? I don't know. I cannot jump though. I'm pressing space. I guess there's no jumping in this game.
Engaging target.
Lost shields.
Okay. Oh yeah, it isn't inaccurate. Yeah, it is.
Got some burned out buildings here.
F to heal. Okay.
A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll
Press
try
F to
get
heal
help
injured
from the
members.
site.
Okay. Upgrade kit. Open it. Yep. What is this? Reduced to Omnigel. What the fridge is that? I have no idea. I'm just gonna take it. Let's move on. Oh wait, I have a sniper rifle. Wait, what? What is this? A shotgun?
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Okay. Oh yeah, try the pistol. Okay. I don't even know what kind of weapon I'm using there. Wait, where's the pistol? I'm pressing 1, it doesn't work. Oh, what the fridge is? Oh, that's a sniper. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we got a sniper.
I've lost shields.
Nice shooting. Switch back to your previous weapon by pressing and holding spacebar. Ah, okay, holding spacebar, that's how it works. Sniper's video. So let's see, I got a... Wait, what the fridge? Caden, no Caden, give it... No. What's that? Shepard. Oh, that's Caden. Okay, that's me. A sniper? No, I don't get it. I'm kind of lost now. Oh, that's a pistol, right? What's good, words? What's good? Okay, got it. Yeah, I'm using a modern mouse. I'm on my modern rig now. No way this game could run on the Athlon first generation. No frigging way. You can give orders when you go. Okay, so let's see. When I'm pressing space, that's when I give orders, right? Rally, move, attack. Okay. Oh, I see. Wait. Ah, okay. There you go. That's how you give him orders, with pressing space. Okay, and he's got the Lancer equipped right now. Kessler, Lancer, Storm, Avenger. Oh, so weapons are actually called... Kessler is a pistol. Lancer is a machine gun, I guess. Storm is a shotgun. Have you played Mass Effect 2? No, it's my first time playing Mass Effect, so... I'm trying Mass Effect for the first time. Haven't played any of Mass Effects. Who was this lady? Oh, we're already meeting a lady? I like that. What the fridge is that? Paid for Cornhub. I should be streaming on Cornhub, right? That'll be funny. Okay, let's see. We gotta rescue the lady. Where you at, lady? Oh my gosh! Friggin' inaccurate. You're right about that. Thanks for your help, Commander. Oh, we saved the lady. Straight for Cornhub, lady. Let's talk to her.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
What happened here?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to your unit fighting these things?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
The Geth? Who's that?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Take us there, baby.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Let's go, baby.
Move out.
They're deaf? Or what? Pressing I opens the equipment screen. Oh, okay. Assault rifle. Shotgun. Double quick. Equipped item, Lancer. What the fridge? I don't know what's going on there. Back. Storm. Lancer. Assault rifle. Equip. Heat sink. Yeah, upgraded, I guess. Okay. That's Caden. That's Our Lady there. Yeah, that's Our Lady. What is Omnigel? I got no idea. Convert this item to Omnigel. No. What the... Go back to me. Onyx. I'll guess I'll figure out about that later. Press U to the squad screen to spend talent points for new squad members. Okay. We got overkill. We got nothing for this lady now. Nothing going on. Let's move on. I gotta save. See how to save there. Quick save. How to quick save. Is there a quick save option? The item on the left is the one you currently have equipped. Oh, the one on the right is the one you are comparing from the ones you have on the bottom. Uh-huh. Okay. So I gotta save manually, I guess.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
The beacons. Run to the waypoint to take cover behind a rock. Enter cover by pushing against the rock with your weapon drawn. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Move to the edge of the rock by press left mouse. Okay. Press right mouse. Oh, like this? Yeah, okay, got it. Oh, okay, he's there, but there's nobody there. Okay, let's move on. Left control. Oh, left control to crouch. Okay. Oh, it is friggin' inaccurate. You're right about that. Boom, baby. It is inaccurate when you shoot. Geth Trooper. Okay, got it. Can't see the old PC in the frame. Yeah, I know. I thought we were gonna try something new today.
Area secured.
I can travel all the time. Oh, me neither. No, me neither. I just heard some like reviews about this game. A lot of people saying it's a great game. So like I decided I have to try it. So maybe I'm not even gonna like it. We'll see. You're right, Agent. Yeah, you're right. As soon as it's not like GTA, like India is just gone. Investigate dig site.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's go there.
We make for the can.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
It's not arcade enough to be retro. Yeah, I don't know if it's retro or not, because it was released in 2007, so it is old, but I'm not sure if we can consider this game retro. I'm not sure. But we gotta go up to the ridge. Okay. Oh, we can grab Pretty Yappy. Oh. You never accepted Mass Effect for some reason. When it came out, it seemed like one of those soulless AA titles made by a rich studio as a cash grab.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Well, the one thing I heard good about Mass Effect is like storytelling. That it's supposed to be like amazing storytelling,
Oh God, they're still alive.
but I don't know.
What did the Geth do to them?
Almost one, but not quite. Okay. Throw grenades. We can throw grenades. What's that? What the fridge is that? Okay. The writing is just good enough to be great, but not a masterpiece. See, that's why you have to play the game yourself to see if it's really good, if other people are saying it is. So you can never rely on like reviews and stuff like that. I mean, usually you can, but you never know. Okay, so far it's nothing special to me, so continue houses in the future. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Hart. Maybe it's also like that mass, you know, mass hype that is guiding other people to play this game, and you know, you're unconsciously actually saying when you play it, because you've been hearing other people saying it's good. You're just saying, oh yeah, it's great.
Saren. Nihlus.
What are those? Aliens?
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The council thought you could use some help on this one.
Her psychology, yeah.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here.
True.
The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh, he shot him? Use power keys. Press and hold spacebar to begin. Left click and hold a power icon. Drag the power into the quick slot bar and release the mouse button. Move. This is the power. Overkill. Okay. Kentro's game journalist. Yeah. That's huge. The ending was so bad that they had to rework it. Oh, I see. For real? Give me my sniper. Is there a quicker way to access my sniper? Oh shit, shoot it! Ah, shit! Oh man. No, I haven't went to Poland yet. I'm going on Friday. Yeah. But as I said, I just got sick coming back from the shithole that Paris is. I got sick from that shithole. I caught I don't know, a flu or something. So I hope I'm gonna be, I know I'm probably gonna be good until Friday, you know. The name Poland is called Smigus Dingus. What? Wet Monday. Dingus. Bioware actually went and did that because the fans were crying. Oh. Why were they crying? Because it was such a bad ending?
A Turian?
An alien game
You
today.
know him?
Hell yeah.
He's a Spectre. He was with us in the north.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Where
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Other one? Tell me what happened.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. It's Saren.
So the other alien killed the other one.
Shot
Okay,
him
we
right
got
in
it.
the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Saren killed Nihilus. We got it.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble.
Agent, you know what pierogi is in Poland?
That
The
damn
famous
mothership
dish?
showed up, and the attack.
It's supposed to be kind of
Killed everyone.
delicious.
Everyone.
I'm gonna
If
try
I'd been
that.
Behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
They killed everyone. Okay, let's go.
We need to find that beacon before
Yeah,
it's too late.
pierogi. Yeah, pierogi. That's
Take the
the
cargo
dish.
train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Why now? Press up arrow to command the squad. Up arrow. Okay. Oh, okay. They're already killing everybody. Oh my gosh. Why is this? Overheat? Wait, what? Oh, come on. Attack? Why is it not hitting? What the fridge is that? Okay. Oh, it's delicious. Which publisher game is this? EA? Yeah, it is EA, right? Okay. Pierog simply means pie. Ah. You call them pie orgies? Oh, what? Pie orgies? Oh wait, Electronic Arts already was a cash grabber back then? They already did that? They already went down the dark path? Press down arrow. Okay, down arrow, they're following me now. What the fridge? What the hell? Press and hold spacebar to begin. Oh, okay. What? Right click and rotate the camera to target Gareth Destroyer. Throw. Click Canadian's throw power. Okay. Ah, okay. Is this legendary edition? No, Eddie. It's I just got it from Epic Games, I think. So it's not legendary. It's the first one. It's Mass Effect 1. Hello, Robert. Welcome back. EA BioWare. Yeah, so the publisher is Electronic Arts, right? And BioWare was the company that made the game. Am I correct? Oh, what the hell is going on? Oh, I gotta crouch there. Mass Effect games were fun. Never tried them, so hold shift to sprint. Oh, okay, that's how you sprint. So I'm gonna try those games now, at least this one, first one. See if it's any good. I don't even know if I'm hitting the enemy or not. That's weird. Where are my buddies? Are they with me? Oh, they're coming. Okay. How I want to use this? Okay. Give me the sniper. Okay. Did it. It is hard to aim. Use abilities? How do I do that? how do you use abilities? Wait, I got something. I got. Oh yeah, I got this. No, I don't. Oh, it is so friggin' hard to aim. Give me back my... On the left? Wait, what is this? Oh, that's the ability? I guess that's it. That was the ability, right? When you hit space, space. Yeah. Oh, so that's the abilities of my comrades here. Kaydan was on the left. Ashley has no abilities so far. He's got some overload, sabotage, and I have overkill. Okay. Can I loot them? No, I cannot loot those guys. 3 was bad in terms of atmosphere, but was good in terms of character again. Some of them, but they started the DEI in 3 for real. Which year was Mass Effect 3 released? You can be gay in 3. Oh, there we go. BlueStacks. No, I haven't tried BlueStacks. AB.
Set the charges. Destroy the
I'm not playing
colony.
games on mobile
Leave
phones.
no evidence that we were here.
Oh. So DEI already started then? It actually already started then? Insane. There, that's Sarah. That was the start of wokeness. You can be a male gay shepherd romancing 2 guys. What the fridge? Yeah, I hope I'm not playing another like Baldur's Gate 3 there, where you can have like there's like pretty much all the game does is like makes you
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
try all sexual preferences you can do, and it's kind of annoying. Hell yeah. Charge is armed. Okay, let's go, buddies. I don't know if I'm even... Three was actually decent. 2 is the best. Oh, okay. Second one's the best. Nice. What about the terms of like storytelling? Does it matter if you like play the first one, then the second one, then the third one, or do you like? Can you just skip, for example, the first one and go play straight the second one? You're gonna understand everything. Ah. Okay. Sniper is kind of OP, that's true. The games are all connect. Okay, you can skip. It's annoying that if you are a woman romancing another woman that is also romanceable by a guy, you can do that, but not the opposite. A guy companion male one-turn hetero for a woman shepherd. Oh, I see. You're supposed to import your character into future titles. For real? You import the character? Okay. Let's sprint. I gotta disarm that. My favorite Call of Duty game? Probably the first one and the United Offensive. Those 2 we play like shit on LAN parties. We play the hell out of them. Oh, what's that? Command your squad to take over. Press hold and wait, what? Take over? How to do that? Jam. What? How do I take over? Spacebar. Use the tactics HUD to issue orders and command your squad to use powers and switch weapons. To look around, well, I know that. I know that, okay. Adrenaline burst. Shield boost. Yeah, use shield boost. Barrier. Okay, let's go. Got one. Where they at? Oh shit, there we go. Ooh, headshot. Who are those? Why? Oh, shit. Wait, let me get my shotgun. Let me get my shotgun. Where are my buddies? There they are. Nice shot. Thank you, chat. Like you won't get a certain character in 2 or 3 if she dies in 1. Ah. First Call of Duty is one of the best combat simulators. At max difficulty there's like 2 hits and you're dead. Makes you adapt and be extremely careful as in real life. It's fun to snipe in this game? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit biased because I played Call of Duty 1 the most and United Offensive, so 2 is also good. I love Call of Duty 2. But after that, I don't know. What I like World at War. And then pretty much I haven't played Call of Duties anymore. Because they became like flashy Fortnite. Yeah, Robert. When they were still like World War II, exactly. Then I think Call of Duty turned into some kind of sci-fi Fortnite or whatever. Hello, Jemmy! Woo! Let's bring there. What happened? What happened there? What? What the fridge happened there? What the frick? Oh man. Come on, it's not retro. Why is it failing? Oh, I had to defuse charges. I see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I had to defuse charges. I got it. Well, let's try it again. I guess it's like the effect of retro gaming affects even my modern PC, you know. But yeah, let's try it again. I hope the autosave worked there. Oh, there's a time limit. Load career, baby. Autosave. Oh yeah, autosave. Yes, please. VCS. What is VCS? Vice City Storage?
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Ah, there we go. I have
need to find them all.
Ah, okay. I have to disarm all of them. I got 4 minutes. I see. Okay. Charge is missed. Let's go. Let's move on. let me use that one. Ah. Woohoo, baby. I gotta be quicker. Screw that, I gotta be quicker.
Lost shield.
Where they at? Health is low, take over. No problem. Come on, shoot it. There we go. Nice shot. Nice shot, baby. Let's go.
All clear, Commander.
Is this a game with big daddies? No idea. First time playing it. What's big daddies? Bioshock? Yeah, Bioshock. I played that game. That was a great game. Bioshock was amazing. What the fridge? Let's move on, baby. Okay, I have to disarm all of them too. Oh, it actually says how many I have to disarm there. Shepard is the big daddy. Hi, Spill. Let's move on, let's move on. So, we got one more to defuse, huh?
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Oh, that one, that's the one. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. No. We're not playing this on the retro PC. No way this could run on a retro PC. It requires too much. Yeah, what the fridge? The game already crashed, so what the fridge was that? I gotta save there. Look, if I'm not gonna like this game, I'm just gonna go back to my CRT. Shot, baby. I think I'm gonna stick to sniping because sniping is kind of cool. Ah, man. Barrage.
Lost shield.
Okay. Okay.
Perimeter secure.
Is this game pro lander status? We'll see. We'll see. Let's play a little bit more and see if it has the pro lander status. Let's see. So far, I must say it's nothing special, so... Okay. Whatever. Cancel. Where do we go? Up there? Nope. Can you run this game on your 2 GB RAM PC? I'm not sure if you can. Try Dark Messiah someday. It is based on Half-Life 2 engine, but it's unique FPS fantasy. Yeah, I know. I actually made a video on my channel about Dark Messiah. I already did it, and it's funny because it actually runs on my retro PC. Like the FPS are quite like they drop low when there's like a bunch of fighting and stuff, but it works. So we might try to stream that game too. Gun and Bully are definitely some retro games that you would love to see. Gun and Bully were made by Rockstar Games, right? And Gun is like a western shooter, right? Like Red Dead Redemption. Where'd I have to go? Decrypt that. Keys decryption. Let's try that. Ah, none more. Oh wait, I have the map. Where do I have to go? Oh, that's the goal. Investigate. Oh, let's try to investigate that.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Wait, you're talking about Mass Effect or Dark Messiah? Oh no! Our babe is getting sucked in. Oh fridge. Oh fridge. Oh fridge. Now we're getting sucked in.
No, don't touch that. Too dangerous.
Shepard. Do you think heaven is real? I cannot give you the answer to that because I'm just a stupid human. It might be as real as Valhalla or whatever fantasy universe there exists in the world, so. But we don't have the answer to that because we are just like
We identified
humans.
the ship that touched down on Eden.
We didn't have the answers to that.
The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They
The
managed to
matriarch.
save the colony.
Oh yeah,
One
she's
of
got
the
a pair.
humans may have used it.
She's got a pair there. Saren is hitting that. He smash. Yep. He smash.
This human must be eliminated.
No game needs 30 gigabytes of RAM. 8 gigabytes are enough. 30 gigabytes for
Doctor,
streamers who
Dr.
have
Chakwas,
tens
I
of
think
tabs
he's waking
open
up.
while playing games at 300 FPS. What would you take to get there? Probably some superpowers, I guess.
How are you feeling?
What the fridge happened there?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Oh, that's the baby. That's the babe. She was with us there. You were careless. Don't blame yourself. What about the beacon? Yeah, let's try
Where's
that.
the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Was I hurt? Thanks, I guess.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs
Huh.
typically associated with intense dreaming.
A vision.
I saw.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction?
Yeah.
Nothing's really clear.
I better add
One of
this
the
to
times
my
running
report.
all hardware is that parts
Oh.
cost pennies
Perhaps
nowadays. Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
How's our XO holding
Like
up?
graphics cards that
Well,
used to
really
like
cool.
cost
Hunter Commander's
hundreds
doing
of like euros or
Glad to
dollars
hear.
back then are just like
Shepard,
pretty
I need to
much
speak with you.
free or it's so cheap
Aye,
these days.
Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
I remember like getting a GeForce 660 GT.
Are you sure you're okay?
No way you could get a graphics card like that back then, but now they throw it in your face. I'm fine.
I'll live.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Our death.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
There's nothing to report.
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprint for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll stop him.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a
I'm on a space station, baby.
He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Understand, sir. We expose him.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay. Okay. Where now? That way?
Hey, Commander.
Ashley? Hello, baby.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Who we missed?
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
How you holding up, baby?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out. And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
You help.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
For speed should be loaded into RAM. Glad to have you, baby.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks.
Oh, you think this is woke, guys? I don't think so. We still have, like, normal women and normal men there. Dr. Chakas. Sounds like Oblivion NPC conversation.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Nope.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, that's Kaiden.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Wait, LLMs are like virtual servers? Did I understand that correctly? Not many games keep telling women you're a strong soldier, leader, girl boss. Yeah, that's true. So that was Ashley. I gotta go there. Ah, come on, fridge. What the fridge is that? See, that's what happens when you buy a freaking game from Electronic Arts, you know? I had to pay Electronic Arts to buy this game, and that's what's happening now. Run out of virtual memory. How is that possible? To prevent this condition, you must free up more space on your primary hard disk. Memory, the location, large size, virtual memory. Who knows that stuff, chat? Oh my gosh, yeah, what the fridge? Stupid Electronic Arts. I have enough, like, virtual memory unlocked. And memory too. I don't know what the fridge is going on there. Stupid. Stupid shit. My gosh. Oh, it has incompatibility with Windows 10? Oh. Oh, wait. At least there was an autosave. Now, let's see. What the fridge, for real. Run check utility. Wait. What's going on now? There's like Mass Effect. Stupid EA. All part of the retro experience. It treats memory in a different way, and so it makes it crash on Windows 10. Oh. LLMs are large language models. Those are local ChatGPT functional copies, which you can run without internet. Each LLM has different character and usually takes like 4 to 6 gigs of RAM. Ah, okay. Oh, so that's because it has incompatibility with Windows 10. I see what you guys are telling me there. It's not the problem is not EA. Okay, at least that. But now it seems like it doesn't want to resume there. That's weird. Let's try that. Library. Mass Effect. Running. It says my game is running, but it's not. It's weird. EA. Yeah. Go to hell. Go to hell. Mass Effect. There you go. Oh my god. So far this game hasn't like impressed me yet. Wait, what? Oh, come on. And every time I have to run this game, I want to run it, I need to go to like Epic Games Launcher. So annoying. Like these days you need to have like or Steam Launcher or Epic Game Launcher or whatever kind of launcher to friggin' play modern games, and it's that is annoying. Like older games, you just, you know, install the game and you could play it. No intermediates, no launchers, nothing like that. Okay, at least it auto-saved, which is nice. So we gotta, gotta have the conversation
I'm glad
again.
you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable
Part of
partner.
me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Windows 7 was nice. I like Windows 7 a lot. Can I go there? Yes, I can. Where's Joker? Who and where is Joker? I'm just gonna go talk to Joker if I find him. There you go, that's Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel.
Yep.
See the taxpayer money at work.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador. Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went
Oh, Windows
into the
8.
verse.
Oh no. Who's using Windows 8?
Just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
Straight to the Inquisition. Who's using Windows 8?
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss
Oh,
the findings at
IBD.
the
You use
hearing.
Windows
Block
8?
four.
Oh my gosh. Now I see ya.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground
Go
team
delete
from
that.
Prime,
Delete that
in case
immediately.
you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their topic.
You should go to Windows
They
7.
don't like it.
Much better.
Treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top
Shepard.
level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
There we go. That's our babe.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Where's the blue squid chick? I gotta meet that map for the talk to give you. Okay. Where do we have to go now? Oh. Go back. Oh, no. Destination. Embassy. I guess we gotta go to embassy. So up with a high Team Tail for life. Okay, I guess I'll meet the squid chick soon, I guess. You guys talking about the squid chick? I hope she's fine. Let's go that way. Can I sprint? I cannot.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real? Nobody's
So are you
real.
a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you
Usually due to
require
some
assistance.
cunning virus from Pirate Game, yeah. You gotta be careful where you got your games from. There can be some viruses there.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Yeah, lady.
Have a nice day.
Use Citadel Transit to jump between major locations. Okay. Let's try that. Presidium locations. Citadel Tower. Let's go to the tower. Woohoo! You arrived at the Citadel Tower. Okay. Balance.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
You don't like Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way.
PC Master Race
I
forever.
suspect
Yeah, baby.
Everything he touches is classified. I can't find
They hired someone to manage the voice acting.
the
Who did
council's
not
ready
know
for this,
what
Commander.
Roman numerals are?
Good luck, Shepard.
What?
Maybe they'll listen to you.
I must say... Oh, the AI lady said VI instead of 6. Ah. So far, I'm not so much impressed by the game, because maybe I was too hyped for being a masterpiece, but... Because Deus Ex, for example, Deus Ex is also a sci-fi game, but that game... I'm not into sci-fi games, but that game was amazing. Like, the first half hour I started playing the game, I was already hooked on, you know, the game, but... This one... Not yet. Yeah, maybe they deliberately did that, Agent, like she being an AI just use numerals instead of normal characters.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack
Oh,
is a
okay.
matter of some
There you go.
concern,
Hard explained
but
it.
there's nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
This game looks
Investigation
terrible.
by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blade to cover your own
There we go. We got Axe there.
Just
As
like
there.
Captain Anderson.
That's not. That's actually Max Payne 3. You see?
What can you expect?
Just in the future. Nay, you're making software for 32-bit architecture. What are you doing there? What are your projects about? Max Arak 3.
Saren despises humanity.
Max
That's why
Arak
he
3.
attacked Eden Prime.
Something like that.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
I mean, Star Wars is much better than, like, much better concept than Mass Effect. Mass Effect has nothing special there, you know, just like they randomly did some aliens and
Humans are wasting your time, Counselor. And mine.
like Star Wars has Jedis and Sith, which is already better than this. I'll find proof.
You can't hide behind the Council forever. There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Okay.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one mission, to exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with
So the
CSEC.
story starts
That's right.
revolving
He was asking
around
for more time to finish his
Sareth.
report. Seems like he was
Right.
close to finding something on Saren.
Oh, Saren, actually. Saren, yeah.
Any idea where we could find him?
Okay.
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that, Liza.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past
They're even
history
working
with
browsers
Saren
on
as an excuse
XP?
to ignore anything we turn up.
What?
Shepard will handle this.
What about like protection from the internet? You know, because there's been no more support for Windows XP. Is it safe to go on the internet if you're using Windows XP? Yeah, I mean, so far it's not a game that hooked me on yet, and also like I'm sick, you know, from the Paris shithole. I catched a kind of a flu there. And like my throat is destroyed, my nose is friggin' destroyed. So yeah, the captain deserves better. I'm on it.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me.
You must have that wish to navigate on XP. Yeah, I heard that too,
Harkin's
Hart.
probably
Yeah.
getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the woods.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
I should go.
Yeah, let's go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
There's no new updates for Windows 7 either, and there's zero problems. But yeah, it's much more vulnerable, right? Like if you're using Windows 7 and navigating on internet, or like Windows XP. I also read some Reddit posts that if you do that, you have higher chances of like catching a virus, especially on Windows XP. Where did you catch the flu from? I was in the shithole called Paris. Little Africa, pretty much. And I guess I caught it there. I don't know. Is this the game where everyone says that the dialogue choices make no difference to anything? You mean like whichever choice you take, it's the same at the end? I don't know. I really do not know. Where the fridge do I have to go now? Let's go back down there.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the keeper.
This one?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Wait a lot.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well,
You definitely don't want to catch a new type of virus on an OS that stopped getting updates more than a decade ago. Yeah, but it depends what you're doing on that computer, right? Because I was thinking on connecting my Windows XP on the internet. You know, I have only my games there, so if I catch a virus, you know, yeah, okay, I'll probably have to reinstall my OS, my XP, but what if I could use a virtual machine? That would be something.
I'm going.
So long.
Oh, I see ABD. No. I came back on Friday. I came back on Friday, and on Friday I was still like okay-ish, but on Saturday I was feeling like shit already. Yeah. Agent, yeah, I have the same feeling right now. It has like a ton of dialogue, not much gameplay. I mean, there was some like combat and stuff like that. There's a ton of dialogue. The story so far, it's not that interesting, you know. It is starting to resolve a little bit. It's starting to build up a little bit, but I don't know. I don't even know where to go now. Oh wait, let's go up there. I doubt the browser thing, HTML, now being the norm for most important places on the internet makes XP a no-go. Over a week using an XP with internet, no viruses were caught. As for Windows 7, I caught like 3 viruses over 15 years, and it was no big deal. Oh, okay. Due to me keeping backups on offline HDDs. Oh. Okay. I gotta try it then. Why did I do it in France? I just went on like short trip there. But I regret it. Looks like a new Bethesda game.
That's him.
Oh shit, what's going on there?
Lost shields.
Why are they shooting me? Use the shield, buddy. Oh my gosh, no, for real, but the accuracy is terrible there. You know, you just don't hit the enemy. What was that? Terrible accuracy in this game. What the fridge?
Lost shields.
Look at that. I'm shooting at it. Nothing's happening there. I'm hitting him. Oh, he's got health. Okay, I see. He's got health.
Those were Saren's men.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
We good? 2 hours to build up the story. Yeah, pretty much. I can go to Paris in 1 hour. Oh, there we go. That's finally what we were talking about. That's why the story was building up. You see? There you go. That was the whole story build up. What tourist sites did I see? I see the the typical touristy stuff. The Eiffel Tower, the Arc de Triomphe. What else is there? Trocadero, Pantheon, stuff like that. No, I regret it because it's literally Little Africa, I actually thought I was in Africa when I was in Paris, for real. And there are like places where you cannot go. You're just not allowed to go because if you go there, you're gonna get your shit stolen or you're gonna get stabbed or something. I got my nose, I got flu, I got fever.
Back off, Rex. Fizz told us to take you down if you show
Waving a gun at the bar. I must not do that.
I'm standing right here. This is Fizz's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out.
Did you get any Kenyan brother gift? Any bracelets? No, I did not. But they wanted to sell me a lot of bracelets and touristy crap.
What was that?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
No, it doesn't matter, chat. Okay, no more guns there. More of my you want to hear more about my France trip? It was genuinely a bad experience. The food is terrible. I thought actually the food is gonna be good, but I thought French are making good food, but they're making shitty food. So yeah. The crowd. Let me not even talk about the crowds there. It's even though it's not like peak summer, peak tourist season. You're literally like walking like in like you have to be careful where you walk because you're always stumbling into people. It's so crowded.
Enjoy the club.
And then there's like those people who are trying to do something bad to you all the time. Baguette was no good. No, it was not. I mean, it was decent. It's what they're trying to sell, right? They're trying to sell Paris as a romantic, beautiful place with good food. Just selling. Oh, just selling, yeah. Okay, that was the club, so nothing there in the club. And yeah, there's always the African guys who are bombarding you with things they want to sell you, and even if you're like, you just don't want to do, you don't want to have anything with them, they're just like this. They become aggressive, and just say, yeah, you gotta buy this. No, leave me alone, mate.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Goodbye.
How much did I spend?
Yes, all right then. Good
I don't know.
tidings to you, human.
300-400 euros. Yeah, it was a positive experience. There are some places that are nice. I went on top of the Arc de Triomphe. There's a nice view above from that place. And like Eiffel Tower is nice to see, And well, the Pantheon is a nice building. There's like nice architecture in France still, but other than that, no. It's interesting because there was like I didn't see any police around like patrolling the streets. That was insane. I actually thought I'm gonna see some police patrolling there, but it was none.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Yeah. They're actually or they're like they're putting the bracelet on your they're trying to put your bracelet on your wrist, right? And as soon as they do, You know, you just say, okay, I don't want that, and they become aggressive, and they say, yeah, you have to pay for that. You gotta pay for that, you know, because I put it on your arm. Now it's yours.
Nice to meet you. And you are? My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Yeah, that's true. My ticket to Poland is 14. Actually, it's 14 euros, and then I can add some like baggage and stuff like that.
They say a lot.
You're GF and you found yourself
too busy
in the
killing
tunnels
them,
underneath
yeah.
the Arc de Triomphe that Napoleon is
I know
supposed to
you're
use to escape.
probably
Oh,
busy,
for real?
but, do you have
There are
time
tunnels
for a quick autograph?
underneath Arc de Triomphe. Oh. Yeah, that's like $20. Yeah. But it was not. No, I'm talking about Poland. When I'm going to Poland. But yeah, you can get pretty much like for 30 euros, something like that. It's very cheap. Oh, it's not much of a tunnel.
Here you go. Thanks.
This could be criminalization, the elaborate strategy by government before. Yeah, it might be. Because I was expecting, you know, there's like, for real, you know, there's some shady people there in the France, especially like, I'm not trying to be racist or whatever, but it's actually the black people who are trying to be menacing on the streets, or the Arabs and stuff like that there. I think it's the immigrants pretty much. Those are the immigrants, right? Because that was my experience. I didn't see any like white people just standing there and, you know, in front of their barber shops and stuff like that, looking menacingly at you when you go past them and stuff like that. But it's pretty much like it was like a hood, you know. And there's actually a map, an interactive map. It's called Hood Maps. You can check it on the browser, and it's so funny because it shows you different parts of districts of the city. And actually, in Paris, you can see there's many places where it says like you're gonna like don't go there, or like it says Little Africa and stuff like that. Hood Maps is not reliable. Actually, it was reliable for France, for Paris, a lot. They were like, because I met with some like people from Paris, and they said, yeah, it's pretty much true. No, you cannot edit it. You can if people like it, it becomes the writing becomes bigger, right? Yeah. More than the locals, yeah. I didn't even know where I have to go. Who's that? You?
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime.
My whole city says rich and normal for areas that are absolute slums.
I was hoping you
I
might
see.
share anything you find during your own investigation.
Wait, so there's
I can
more
make
of
it worth
those
your time.
than locals there? Actually, those are like now French citizens, because those people came from French colonies, right? And they became basically French citizens. So
No promises. But if I find anything
yeah.
relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Oh wow, look at that. Cool. Nice. If you wanted to take this karma at work, France went to Nigeria and Kenya, and now Kenya and Nigeria becomes bad. Yeah, you're right. They made colonies there, and then those people came back. I mean, they came to France, you know. At least they wanted to have better life in France, but criminal just exploded in France. At least in Paris. Medical clinic. Yeah, I have no idea where to go. Wait. How do I check the... How do I check my journal? Citadel of the Fan. Okay. A reporter named Emily Wrong has asked you to help uncovering corruption at the Citadel. Okay, missions. Expose Sauron. Gareth Verkin might be able to help you. Yeah, where is that guy? C-Sec officer. Where is this guy? No, this is the consequence of being responsible with past actions. Colonization was a blessing and a gift that was squandered. Anti-civilization trash take. Yeah, that's true. Because those people, if they came back, you know, colonizers, they were actually trying to make, I think they were trying to make the place better. I think that's what happened in India, right? When the British were in India, they made India better for a short period of time. And as soon as they moved out, you know, the trash and shit started going off again. So
hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Claude Michel. Is there something I can do for you?
Personal question.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here?
If people weren't treated as
My
shit.
parents brought me here when I was young. My
Yeah,
father
that's
was
probably,
a medic with the
yeah,
Alliance.
probably there was
I
some
chose to keep the
mistreating
medical
too.
tradition alive, but
I bet
not
there
the
was.
military. Fixing up wounded soldiers
There was a
is my
slaver
idea.
French monarch who cut African limbs off for shit reasons. Oh, yeah, I bet it was.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
So the colonizers were doing bad stuff too. Please choose. Okay, where the hell? Tower, embassy. Back. Let's see. Wards. Marcus, Coradan. What is Dahomey? I'm gonna try to go to the embassies. Retro, have you tested any PlayStation console? Yeah, I do have PlayStation consoles. Oh, there we go. C-Sec Academy. Paris was way different back then. Way different. Where is C section? Oh, there you go. C section Academy. I'm gonna save there. Come here. Colonizers were not kind people.
So, Williams.
I mean, I think it
you
depends.
signed
I
on
think
with
some
Commander
were good, right?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant.
But some
Every time
were
I think
just
I have a handle on things,
trying to do
the
bad
universe
stuff
banks
to
hard
the people
reports.
there.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
But also slavery was a concept back then, you know. If people were talking about slavery, this was like we were talking about, I don't know, human rights now. And also pretty much didn't like African people sold slaves to the Europeans. I think it was actually the African like kings and stuff like that that they were selling the slaves to Europe. Okay, let's see. Where is that? We gotta find that guy now. Nah, we're not gonna ban anything. You can talk whatever you want here, chat. No problem.
One sec.
backing you up. Commander Shepard here.
Commander
with the
Shepard.
Alliance Military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Sure it is.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Nope.
I think I'll be going.
Sure thing, Commander. You have a good day now.
Okay. Nothing here. You agree that colonization did more good than bad in an absolute sense. Okay. But in the nitty-gritty of it, it wasn't all followers for everybody. Yeah. Way to go, docking bay. We need to go to the docking bay? Maybe. Let's try it. Let's go to the docking bay, baby.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Of course it will happen like always. Yeah. We knew it. We knew that would happen. Anyways. Anyways, I think I played for 2 hours this game today. What can I say? I was not that much impressed. So I might just go back to my old hardware, you know. I just wanted to try the Mass Effect because people were telling it's an amazing game. But yeah, I'm not that impressed. Maybe I'll try to play it more some other time, but so far I'm not that impressed. So I don't know. Maybe we just go back to the old hardware. What do you say? But I have to figure which game to play next. Can you guys here suggest me? What should I do? Which game would you like me to play next? I got so many games, I don't know which one to go next, for real. Max Payne 3. Max Payne 3. Max Payne 3 is, you know, it's the problem is the Max Payne 3 I have to play it on a modern PC, right? I have to play Max Payne 3 on a modern PC. Cuz it's not viable for a retro PC, right? Dark Messiah, that could be a good one. 2 votes, it's settled. Resident Evil 5. Wait, Resident Evil 5? Isn't that a newer game? I tried Doom. But I had some problems with Doom because I heard no sound for Doom, and it says that actually you have to run Doom on a proper DOS machine to be able to hear the sound. So I'm not sure about that. Resident Evil could be also a great thing. I could download like Resident Evil, but you know what? Also with Resident Evil, I would like to go with the first Resident Evil first and then move on. Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, stuff like that. Yeah. Never playing Max Payne 3? No, I didn't say that I'm never playing Max Payne 3. Just that I have to play it on my modern PC. So what I can do is I can download Max Payne 3 and install it. But I will need to like wait, is there? I don't know if there is Max Payne 3. Is it on the Internet Archive? Not sure about that. It might be on the Internet Archive. Well, let me see that. Max Payne 3. Is that an Adventure Time animation cell? Yeah, that's an Adventure Time poster, yeah. I love Adventure Time. Max Payne 3, there is something here. I don't know. I'll check it out. You know, I'm usually not a fan of Internet Archive. It can have like some viruses there, and I don't know. There's a 7 zip file, 14 gigabytes. The Japanese PlayStation 3 version of Max Payne. What the fridge? What the fridge is that? What the fridge is that? One review. Subject: legit /save ? Has anyone downloaded this to see if it's legit? So this one is kind of sus-ish. Let's see. What about Resident Evil? I want to check Resident Evil. Does it have Resident Evil there? Evil 1. Resident Evil 1 remake. Chris Knife. What is that? There's something. Oh, that's a movie. Comic. Resident Evil 1 disc. What the fridge is that? Manuale Russia. What? What the fridge is that? The remake is great. Resident Evil 1, 3 are in 2D. They're in 2D? No. Are they? Remake. Is that common? What? What is common? What are you asking me? Oh no, my country is not a shithole. My country is like, if we exclude the policies that the politicians are making, it's not a shithole. Oh, Italy. Oh, former communist country. Yeah. It was a communist country. It was. But now it's pretty much like a democracy, republic, but it's like the politicians are doing all the bad shit all over the world, right? So It is the same everywhere we go. It's not that like there's a country that's perfect. Where are the Serbian men? Oh, there's a lot of Serbians and Bosnians in my country. Oh, okay, this is not one. Let's see. Metadata. Archive websites. Resident. What if I go like Resident Evil 1 Internet Archive? Let's check it out. There we go. There's one. Can we bring one to the stream to respond to the communist loser in that chat? You know, I don't know. Serbians, they're not living in communism. Like, which European country is living under communism right now? I don't think, is there any actually? If we're talking like about European Union, I don't think there's Belarus, but Belarus is not Belarus is not in European Union. It is in Europe, but that's a communist country still. Resident Evil 1 and 3 are all in 2D? Wait, what? What? You're joking, right? No, they're not. What? It's not 2D. That's not 2D. That is not 2D. It's 3D. What are you talking about? That's pretty much 3D. Resident Evil 1, it's 1996. That's the game. We're talking about this one, right? Of course they are 3D. Look, that's 3D. Look at that beautiful graphics there. Yeah, low poly, yeah. It's 2D, the picture is flat. What? Look at that beautiful graphics. Jeez Louise, I love that. Beautiful. I should get that game. We should get that game. But the question is, are you playing on your modern PC? Yeah, I was this close. I tried a Mass Effect for 2 hours, but I think I will not resume that game on the stream soon, because it was nothing like super master PC, to say so. I was not hooked. There's 3D characters and the back is just one rendered 2D screenshot. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I see. So it's a mixture between like 3D and 2D. But you know what's the is it for PC? Is it for PC? That's what I'm asking. It's the first entry in Resident Evil series, originally released in 1996 on PlayStation. It was ported on PC in-house and released in Japan on December 6th. Can Resident Evil be played on PC? Yeah. Oh, but via GOG. You know, because I would not like to play Resident Evil via GOG, because I would like to play it. Oh no, actually I can just... No. Because I would like to play it on my retro PC, right? Let me see Max Payne 3. Max Payne. How does it look? Max Payne 3. Oh, that's a pretty much modern game, huh? Where did it came out? Release? 2012. Oh, okay. Okay. It came out in 2012. Yeah, that looks kind of modern. Wow. Nice. Max Payne 3 is a great game. Is it? What would you say? Is it better than first and the second one? I liked Max Payne 1 the most so far. I loved Max Payne 1 more than I like Max Payne 2. But if this is like, if it's like the end of the saga, I guess I need to play the third one. I need to. Oh, it sucks. Because you know it will be unfinished if it's only like 3 Max Paynes. Maybe I need to go and finish the whole saga there. Not better story wise, but best 3D person ever made. Oh. It's close to first two. It definitely didn't drop in quality. Alan Wake is more like Max Payne than Max Payne 3. Oh, Alan Wake was a great game. Let's see which platforms are giving Max Payne 3. So it is on Steam for $20. It is on Steam for $20. What about GOG? Oh, it's on Dodie repacks. How safe is that? Dodie repacks. Max Payne 3 Complete Edition. All DLCs. Lawn Party mod. They just ditched the noir style of storytelling in Max Payne 3, but everything else is great about the game. You paid $100 for collector edition. Resident Evil 3. Let me check that. No, you said no. Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 is the game from 2005. Okay. You think I could run this game on my Mal Retro PC? Why would you use something called Dodie? Sounds Indian. Sounds friggin' Indian. Yeah. I don't know, because that was the first thing that popped up on Google. Does it have like Skid Row repacks? I'm not sure. DOS Gaming. Rockstar Store. Rockstar Store also sells it for $20. Skid Row. Let's see, repack. Oh, there's Internet Archive. Wait. I already checked that one. Yeah, that's a sketchy one. That's a sketchy one. It has 14 gigabytes. Oh, you sent me the link on Discord? Okay, Agent. That was great. That's 14 gigabytes there. Okay. The site is trustworthy. Good. Skid Row. Skid Row reloaded. No posts found. Use VPN. Yeah, you've seen Resident Evil 4. You did. There it is. Italy was never communist. I don't know. Was it? We can check it out. Was Italy... We got Google. Communist. After the fall of the fascist regime in Italy and the end of World War II, Italian politics and society were dominated by Christian democracy and broad-based Christian political party from 1946 to 1994. From the late 1940s until 1991, the opposition was led by the Italian Communist Party, PCI. So I guess it was. It was under communist regime from 1940s until 1991. The Italian Communist Party was a communist and democratic socialist political party in Italy. It was established in Livorno. Antonio Gramsci and Amadeo Bordiga. I guess it was. That was the opposition. Yeah. The opposition, yeah. The opposition was led by the Italian Communist Party. Borat. Hi, my name is Borat. Yes, very nice. What about Mussolini? Mussolini was he was a fascist. Yeah. He was an Italian politician and journalist who, upon assuming office as prime minister, became the dictator of fascist Italy. Okay. He was overthrown in 1943. Oh, this guy was fighting against communism? Okay. Italian fascist combat. No, yeah, he was Duce. Duce, yeah. Early life. Yeah. Exposed from Italian Socialist Party. Beginning of fascism. National Fascist Party. March in Rome. He was also prime minister, I see. Police state. Pacification of Libya. Economy policy. Cool. Social Republic. Death. Okay. Anyway, I got to download this Max Payne 3. I'll try to download also Resident Evil. I don't know why this one has 7.2 gigabytes. It's kind of big. German language mod. That's weird. Why is it? ISO image. Oh, I see. It has different languages there. Okay. I'll try to download one of those. Cool. Asia, Europe release, Europe. GOG. Okay. USA, GOG. Okay. History is fascinating. Yeah, it is. I love history. We roll back past video games and right into learning history. True. Because history is freaking amazing. I like it. It's so much stuff there. And also you can learn history from video games, right? What would you say like is the most history accurate video game ever made? Like, I know Assassin's Creed is not. Assassin's Creed was never like accurate. Assassin's Creed. That was never a very much accurate historical accurate video game, but it had some similarities. Especially Assassin's Creed 1, I think. I played it 1. I played Assassin's Creed 1. I played 2 also. Yeah. I played that one. There must be historical accurate games. Yeah, they are. Let the hate flow through you. Use the force, buddy. The original Call of Duty? Yeah, maybe. True. Call of Duty, you're right about that. Call of Duty is, yeah, it has some, it is historically accurate. This game is awesome. Cool. What about this? And look where all the like video game industry development led us to. I'm gonna show you. Assassin's Creed Shadows. Welcome to the modern world. There you go. We're talking about feudal Japan, and that's, you know, that's the wokeness we're talking about right there. I don't know if you can see that. You know, that's what they're trying to do. That's what those people are trying to do there. Assassin's Creed Shadows review 80%. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's historically accurate. That's historically 100% accurate. And yeah, some people are saying that there actually was a samurai, a black samurai guy, but it was far from what they're depicting here. Far from it. He was never a samurai, actually. Never ever. You know? And they're trying to make this like, oh yes, he was a samurai and stuff like that. I just like woke shit. I hate the woke shitness there. For real. Terrible. They're just like memes now. Yeah. Assassin's Creed Shadows is the most accurate historically. No backlash from the Japanese government whatsoever. Like 100% historically accurate. Yeah. We got zero. Like Japan said it's perfect. That's what we wanted to do. But you know, you caught us. You got there first. We wanted to make a game like this, Ubisoft, but you got there first. You exactly knew what Japan is about. Yeah. You knew that. Serious Sam. Oh, Serious Sam is an amazing game too. And you know what? The funny thing is, Serious Sam. Let's see 1. I remember playing Serious Sam 1 back in the day. It was kind of scary actually when I played that game. You could also play like this, right? I mean, LAN. Serious Sam is historically accurate. And the funny thing is, Serious Sam was made by a group called Croteam. That's the developers. And they're actually from my neighboring country. They're Croatians. Those are the founders. Davor, Damir, Roman, and Dejan. Oh, actually they are in Zagreb, in Croatia. Croteam is a Croatian video game developer based in Zagreb. The company was established by Davor Hunski, Damir Petrovic, Roman Rabiric, and Dejan Sekulic, 4 former classmates. Croteam is best known for Serious Sam. Yep. Yeah, Bratislavi. Slavic brothers. Oh, those are the guys. There you go. Those are the 2 developers of Croteam. So that's Davor and that's Alan. The guys who made Serious Sam. What is scary? Painkiller. Oh, Painkiller. I play Painkiller. I play one. Wait, no, that's not it. I play one Painkiller. I don't know how many Painkiller video games there are, but I know I played one. I don't know if this is the one. Is only one? Is there only one? It was scary. It was. It was freaking scary. Also, I remember it being like a cool game. What about that game? Do you guys remember Will Rock? Have you played that game? That was from Ubisoft. Have you played that game? It is similar to Serious Sam. It was a cool one too. Quite similar to Serious Sam. And Painkiller. Have you played that one? I haven't seen that one? Okay. A good one. A good one. First person shooter. BioShock was insanely good. Yep. BioShock was superb. When did BioShock came out? I remember this guy chasing you. That was kind of scary. BioShock 1 came out in 2007. Okay. The first-person shooter video game. Developed by 2K Boston and 2K Australia. And published by 2K. What happened to 2K? Is 2K still a company? Is it American? Yeah, it is. American video game publisher. What do they even publish there? Products? Bioshock? Civilization? Oh, they do Civ. I see. I'm playing Civ and I didn't even know that. Oh, okay. Okay. It's okay. Cool. Bioshock 2 came out in 2010. Well, let me check Mass Effect. Mass Effect. The game we're playing today. The designers, publishers, Electronic Arts, Nokia. Wait, what? EA Mobile. Nokia. Developers, BioWare. EA Mobile. BioWare Montreal. There you go. BioWare Montreal. Why is Mass Effect controversial? Wait, what? The shooting mechanics and AI companion behavior were criticized for being less refined. The inventory system was often seen as cumbersome, with an overwhelming amount of items and lack of clear organization, leading to frustration for players trying to manage their gear. Okay. Why is Mass Effect so highly rated? Nay, thank you for being here. See you next time. So that's what it says. IMDb says the story of in Mass Effect is absolute brilliance, with all of the aliens already making the game unique enough. The story is even more original. Nothing was taken from Star Wars or any of that, and if it was, they did a great job of making you believe they didn't. I don't know. So far, 2 hours of storytelling. It wasn't nothing. It was not an absolute brilliance. Let me tell that. It was just like a normal story so far. Wait, what? Well, okay. The third one. There you go. The third one is Mass Effect LGBTQ. Oh man. Mass Effect had the distinction of being one of the first video games to become marred in the culture wars of the Bush years. The first game in the trilogy made waves because it allowed both male and female main characters to romance a bisexual, non-gender blue alien. Oh. Okay. What is the point of Mass Effect? Okay, so the main quest is to stop the rogue Spectre Saren Arterius. Okay, we already know that. From leading an army of sentient machines called the Geth. Okay, to conquer the galaxy. So that's basically the focus of the main story. I see. Oh, well, let's try this one. Is Mass Effect worth playing? Mass Effect is, even with a few stumbles, one of the best stories ever told in the game series. Meh, is it? I don't know. Can I trust that? If you like a good plot, it's totally worth it. Besides that, it's the kind of game that works better if you go in without knowing too much about it. Because, like, for example, Witcher. Witcher is straight from the beginning. I'm talking about The Witcher 3. Straight from the beginning, it's it hooked me. It hooked me in. I played it. I actually think I played twice this game. And yeah, that was a good game. A good story, good like combat, great scenery, everything. But that was a great game. Max Payne 3 is based. A lot of people like Mass Effect, but for some reason you don't find the game appealing. Yeah. I might give it another go sometimes, but Witcher was cool. Okay. Can you run Max Payne 3? Let me check Max Payne 3 system requirements. I don't think my yeah, no way. Look at that. OS has to be OS Windows 10 64-bit. CPU needs to be at least Intel Dual Core 2.5 gigahertz. Oh no. Or this one i7. Yeah, no way. Memory 2 gigabytes. Nope-y dopey. No can do. But I could run it on these PC, on the modern PC, so I can try that. I can download it and play it on this PC. Yeah, those are the minimum requirements. Yeah. Those are the minimum requirements there. That's the CPU for minimum requirements. So dual core, 2.5 gigahertz, and that's recommended, I guess. i7. We can do minimum. We can type there minimum system requirements. Yeah. That's it. System requirements. Yeah. $20 on Steam. Meh, I'm not paying $20. Let's see what people have to say about that game. Pew pew, brains but go spaghetti. Great story, multiplayer is dead. Fire. Oh, let's see this gave it a bad review. This is a pretty solid third-person shooter action game. This is not a Max Payne game. Feels more like a GTA or RDR kind of game, but not Max Payne. No atmosphere, no comic transitions, no dramatic story. If you loved the first game and liked the second, this will probably leave you kind of disappointed. Okay. That's what people are saying. One of the best shooters I've ever played. The whole jumping in the air is slow motion and shooting enemies is so fun. Is a Max Payne game? The only game out there where you can play as a fat fuck whose hobbies include PTSD, eating painkillers for breakfast, lunch, dinner, talking to himself, inner thoughts, drama, and killing bad guys. Still fun after even 13 years after release. Retro, please do a travel vlog in Romania. I don't know when I'm gonna travel to Romania. I want to see Bonan. Yes, very nice. Great success. Amazing shooter game. Still holds up very well, really well in 2025. 9 out of 10 would recommend. One thing that really surprised me though was how good the game looks, but how little power it needs to run. Any card can run it in a decent settings or even max settings. Yeah, about that. I mean, nice. I want to see the. Let's see the back. This is the very positive. I want to see the review type. Let's see the negative review. So there's like almost 50,000 positive reviews, and there's like 7,000 negative reviews. Let's see. Product refunded. Okay, this guy posted on 24 March. AD the Great. I had to refund the game due to Rockstar account requirement. I just want to play a single player game. Why do I have to go through the extra steps to do it? I know Rockstar has some good games. I have tried to set up an account once, but it went sour. I remember playing RDR2 on PS4 and never registered for any additional accounts. Is it what it is? And it's okay. I accept the fact that I will not be playing any of the Rockstar games. Oh, I see. I hate that thing too, where you have to like go to some intermediate to apply or to register just to play the game, like Epic Games account, like EA Games. Like I had to play Mass Effect today. reinstalled the game after having played through multiple times in the past. Sadly, Rockstar managed to break the game since the last time I played it, and now saving is no longer possible. Wait, did like Rockstar patch the game or something? Yeah. I was this close. I see a lot of like technical issues and issues like like the launchers and stuff like that. It was full of bugs, resulting in the one that kept game crashing in level 3 at the football stadium. Worst customer support I have ever seen. Okay. This is a pretty solid third-person shooter action game. Oh, I saw that one. Oh yeah, there you go. Outstanding third-person shooter. One of the very best representatives of the genre. But Rockstar Games launcher sucks way too much. There you go. A really good game, but Steam won't unlock the achievements, and the Rockstar Games launcher is horrible. Yep. Oh, there you go. Virus. So pretty much a lot of people are saying just the problem is with the launcher, not with the game itself. Right? There you go. That's what depicts Rockstar launcher. Rockstar Games launcher. Give me 100% rewarded. Rockstar Games launcher. No, that's funny. Anyways, I guess if you guys have if you have some links to where I can download maybe Max Payne 3, maybe you can send the links in the Discord, so I'll be able to download it, because I'm not sure from which link could I download that game. I think Agent already sent some links in the Discord channel, so I'll check that out so I can download it. But yeah, we can go and try to play this one. I'll play it, of course. I'll have to play it on the modern rig. But next time, I'll try it. I'll install it, see if it works. Check if there's no viruses and stuff like that. But yeah. Anyways, today we'll just like a test if Mass Effect is gonna work out, but I don't like it so far, so I guess we gotta move on. They keep one part still pretty noir. Okay. But I hope the story is also good, because the story in the first and second one was pretty good. I will not be disappointed with Max Payne 3. Okay. The story was I loved the story of Max Payne 1. So okay. Yeah. That'll be it for today, chat. We did something, but we're gonna move on from Mass Effect. Maybe I'll pick it up sometimes again and try to continue. See if I will try to push myself to finish the game to see the story, but no, I have not played it on release. No, I have not. I haven't played any of the Max Payne so far. So I mean, I have played on now 1 and 2, but when they came out, I did not. But yeah, next time let's try Max Payne 3 then. Let's try Max Payne 3. Let's see how good it is. I'll do it. I'll do it on the modern PCs, as I said. And yeah. See you next time, guys. I need to get get rid of this friggin' virus or whatever it is. Friggin' flu. Shithole virus, but I'll see you next time, guys. You have fun. Keep the retro scene going on. Do not stress too much, as always. Do not get in the shithole called Paris. I advise you do not do that. And see you next time, baby. Retro's out. Peace.